Christmas, had a new year. Well, I hope you've had a lovely festive season. Ours has been great so far. We've just had a few nibbles and things. Now, just before Christmas, I was talking with some pals and we were reminiscing over the old days about being young and daft and what happened when you went out for a few beers over the Christmas period. And basically, we were saying about, you know, how you get the 2 or 3 pints and then the old beer goggles would come on, etc, etc. And I was just saying about how I would like go back to the old beer goggles days and get some new beer goggles and things like that when my family walked in and heard the back end of all that. So, Christmas morning, woke up and I was told, there you go, Dad, we've got you some new beer goggles. But I think they must have misunderstood the meaning, because actually what they got me was beer glasses. Not quite the same. But I thought I'd use some of these beer glasses today, I haven't even taken the sticker off those yet, to have a look at a couple of Harry Brew 69's beers. So here I've got the Plum Porter 0.75 litres, which would be the one I presumed with the essence in. It has been a bit cold at the moment, but also we've got the Plum Porter, the Control with the real plum. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them a go. And let me see. Crunch, bang, wallop. I don't know where the other one's gone, but this will do for now. So we'll start off, I think, with the real plum. Like this. We'll put some in here. Looks nice. The light's not so good in here this evening, so no big smell of plum, and it's a browny red rather than the dark porter. And then the Plum Porter 0.75 with the essence. Definitely smell the plum on that. I'm hoping it's going to be nice and dark. Oh, it is, look. This particular glass is called the Dark and Strong, for dark and strong beers. Which has a head on it. Is a lovely head. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Just the right glass for that, the dark and strong. Now, I'm not sure of the ABVs on these. I'll have to go back and have a look over Chris's videos to see what they are, but I'll put them about here if I get the chance. If all you can see is my finger waving around, well, that means that I haven't had a chance. Anyway, let's go back to the real plum. Now, I don't know if you can see the difference in head retention. There's a lot. Hopefully you can see the difference in the colouring. Now they're probably, I probably should have taken them out of the fridge a little bit sooner, so they are a bit cold. But we'll come back later on. Anyway. No real plum aroma on the real plum. Let's have a taste. Lovely carbonation. There is a nice, about the middle of your tongue, a band goes across where you're getting the fruity flavours. And you're getting a lovely flavour of plums, quite delicate, but really nice. But nicely crafted beer, a nice body to it, not massively huge full body, but a nice drink. I do like that. It's a bit, has a little sour, a little bit of sour note, a little bit like if you're going for a Gers or something like that. Not quite as advanced as that, but certainly has that little bit of sherbetiness to it. It's very nice indeed. Enjoy that. I'm gonna top that up, because what I'll do a little bit later on is take that through and enjoy a bit of Christmas TV. With that, once it's warmed up, and we'll come back and give you some ideas, some thoughts after it's warmed up. Now, this one, bearing in mind we've been talking for a while now, the head's dissipated a little bit. It's still got a nice little phony cap on. Now, you can smell the sweet plum essence coming from that straight away. It's very dark, as a porter should be. Now I shouldn't really like that, should I? Because it's got essence in and things, you know, artificial flavourings or whatever. The two are completely different. This is carbonated perfectly as well for the style. It's beautiful and smooth. It's got a medium body. But the flavours certainly hit you. It doesn't have the sherbety, slightly sour, like a sour beer flavour that you've got here. This is more like, as I say, like a fruit beer. Yeah, bit like a Belgian fruit beer with it. And this one's is a bit sweeter, although it does have the notes that you would expect from a porter as well. I do like that as well. I like them both equally, but for different reasons. Harry, I think you've done a cracking job on both of them. But I'd like to have a go at them on the from the cask or whatever you've put it on as well. It would be lovely to do it on wood, wouldn't it? I'd love to have a go at that. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you ever get the chance to get down to Retford and see Harry in the brew shed, then you know, if these are on, certainly give them a go. Certainly give them a go. Well, my evening's set. Okay, so we've had plenty of time to warm up now, and finishing the last bits off. Yes, lovely. I think I preferred this one a little bit cooler. Because the essence reminds me a little bit of, I used to smoke a pipe many years ago, and I used to have the black cherry tobacco, and the essence has a little bit of that flavouring, even though I know it's a plum, but it's very nice indeed. And we'll let this warm up now. By the way, I'm missing some James Bond here for you, so this is, you know, above and beyond, but this is lovely. And nice sherbety notes in there. So all in all, 2 wonderful beers from Harry. Thank you very much indeed. What a lucky boy I am. Cheers. See you next week.